What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Dennis down here at BMW Motorcycles of Jacksonville with the Used Bike Spotlight, and I got something pretty sick for you today. Guys, what we're looking at here is a 2018 Ducati Scrambler. Now, this is the Black Desert Sled Edition, and it really sets itself apart from the rest of the Scramblers out there, okay? It's 800 cc's, it's pushing 63 horsepower, and it's got right about 42 foot-pounds of torque, but that's really where the similarities between this and the rest of the Scramblers end and the modifications begin. Let me show you a couple things about it. What do you say? Now, the first thing you're going to want to notice is going to be those front fork tubes, okay? The Scrambler comes in with a standard 41mm front fork tube, even though both are an inverted front end, but the Desert Sled's going to come in with a 46mm front fork tube. So it's going to be a thicker, fatter tube to give you better rebound, okay, and better recoil. And it's also going to improve the travel. Okay, the travel on the Scrambler is right at 5.9 inches, where on the Desert Sled, you're jumping up to 7.9. So it's going to give you a lot better feel for whenever you take it off-road and you hit those little, you know, dirt sections or back roads or, you know, whatever, get your fancy going. And the Desert Sled doesn't just have a lot of bolt-on stuff that makes it ready for the off-road. Okay, this frame has been reinforced. The swing arm has been extended and reinforced as well. The wheelbase on this one goes from the 56.9 from the traditional Scrambler to 59.3 on the Desert Sled. Let's face it, she's ready to go play. Tie that in with the skid plate that's on the front of it, and that's just all the stock goodies that Ducati put on this machine to be able to make it really do the job of jumping in the desert and being a true desert sled. Not to mention the goodies that are on this bike from the previous owner. Don't forget, she is a pre-owned machine with a whole 3,714 miles on it. Yeah, guys, less than 4,000 miles, okay? It's already got the luggage rack system on it. It's got a nice set of supports for a set of saddlebags on it. You've even got a headlight guard in the traditional X system, which is good for the Scramblers, with the nice mesh on there to be able to protect you whenever you're out on the trails. Now again, guys, it's a 2018 Ducati Desert Sled Black Edition, which is what gives you that throwback to the classic 80s, which is whenever those dual sports were really at their peak. All right, you got 800 cc motor, 63 horse, 42 foot-pounds of torque on this really light machine, you know, less than 430 pounds. And guys, we're gonna let this thing go for $10,990. So guys, give us a call. Phone number here is gonna be 904-325-2921, or hit up the website at bmwmcjacks.com. Now, if you excuse me, the whole reason I picked this one to do is because I've been dying to ride one of these things. So let's light this L-Twin up, see what we can do, shall we? Now again, I'm about a lofty 5'7" on a good day, 5'8" if I've got my heels on. So, you know, even being a shorter guy, this is still a manageable machine. Yeah, I may be up on the balls of my feet, but I definitely can handle it because it's not super heavy. Well, again, let's go get her out there, shall we? All right.